So right now, we are going to move into a highlight of this conference, which is our annual Innovation Awards. Actually, this is our 6th awards year. And what we do is we recognize innovations in 4 categories. And those categories are, well, you can see them up here: marketing and branding, operations technology, operations and technology, products and services, and human resources. We had this year the highest number of submissions of nominations than ever before. We had well over 150. And there is, just so you know, there's an online platform that we use, and our judges, which are predominantly our editorial team and a couple of folks from the IFA, it's blind voting. So no one knows how the other is voted, okay? And what happens is those scoring the top 8, those that have the highest scores, are the folks you're going to see present today. So there are 8 brands that are going to be presenting. The first 4 are in the marketing and branding category. After our break, we'll come back. The second group is from operations and technology. And, you know, the whole purpose is to award and recognize brands that are trying new things, innovative things. This is not all about AI. It could be about just the best local marketing campaign, up to new innovations to recruit employees at local stores. So the nominations do come in from franchisors. I guess it's time. It's time for us to bring up our 4 finalists. And tonight you will see two of the 8 finalists that will be recognized with our overall award. There are another 20 categories, subcategories, that will also receive awards. So those folks are here, but they don't know what they're winning yet. Okay, next up is Doug with Best Loyalty App. Doug Willmarth is with, well, you're the president of MOOYAH.
So that's really the business we're in, and we really believe we have this because we use the very best ingredients. We use handcrafted processes, but most importantly, we allow people to customize their burger in a way that no other chain does. And so we already have this interactive consumer experience that really is behind the brand. And I'm obviously cheating with some food porn here, but we have 74 locations. We're actually in over 26 states, and our top quartile AUVs are around 1.5 million. So it's a good business, very exciting as we're growing. We're growing probably past 100 units next year. So it's very exciting. I want to talk a little bit about how the loyalty program fits within the context of what we do. So I talked about our focus on our customers and customization and how really important that is to them, because we offer a variety of different patties, we offer a variety of different buns, we have handmade toppings, about 8 handmade toppings, we have 6 sauces, choices of cheese, etc. So the customization component is really important. And as we think about our tech stack, we've tried to be very intentional about how we use these different elements to connect with our consumers. And so what I'm here to talk about is how we've essentially used our loyalty app as a way to further engage with our customers and grow transactions. But that's really a component of what we're doing overall. Our loyalty app is an expression of our loyalty program, our customer engagement program, which you see here. And really what we're talking about doing here is we use different acquisition categories to help bring people into loyalty. And then once we start engaging with people in loyalty, that's where we start understanding what they're doing, pushing them relevant messages. And in this case, we're looking at how do we increase engagement with the app? How do we increase our relevancy and our touch points with our customers? So we looked across what we were doing. One of the things that we did is we talked about how do we get more people just engaged with the program. And this started with us connecting our Wi-Fi program into our loyalty, connecting our reviews and our customer satisfaction program into our loyalty, and starting to bring more people into our sort of loyalty ecosystem from the different parts of our business. And then we also added a external communications category in adding SMS to our program. So those were some of the big moving parts that we kind of pulled in for this promotion. And what we did is we partnered with Punch, who's our loyalty program, to think about, hey, what are some additional ways that we can increase engagement? So traditionally, we've done acquisition campaigns that lead into customer journeys, and the customer journey we want to walk you through so that you're not only getting to know the brand, but we're incenting you to come back any number of times so we build a habit. And so what we partnered with them on was how do we engage with some of our customers that have been with us for a while and give them kind of a fun, engaging way to participate with us. And we came up with this idea of campaigns. And so you might see this from other chains as well, where they're running something where we might say, hey, we've got this great set of Holodang burgers. You might not have tried some of the different recipes, but if you partner with us and you try at least 4 of them over the next 2 months, we'll give you a free burger. So we're not only educating them about all the different ways that you can make the most amazing burgers on the planet, we're giving them some incentives to come and try, have a little bit of fun, and giving them a reward at the end. So that was a big part of how we conceived of this idea. We also paired that with an acquisition campaign where we got much more targeted and much more analytical in how we were approaching our acquisition offers and advertising. We did that through the use of machine learning and some of the different tools that we had to try to optimize offers and direct them. And so the combination of those two things had pretty impactful results for us. So on the first side, the acquisition campaign, we actually decreased our cost of acquisition of folks into the loyalty program by 71%. So by doing that, essentially by deploying the same amount of money, we significantly accelerated the number of people getting into the program. The second thing was through the use of the challenges and the fun integration of SMS communication, we're able to increase people's frequency. So they responded to those different challenges. The challenges were very effective for us, getting people in that, maybe to add that 1 more visit or 2 more visits because they were engaging in the challenge. So not only did we, increase people into the program, but the challenges helped increase weekly loyalty program visits, really sales, but that can be translated to visits by 20%. And what the combination of those things did is our weekly transactions that happen through the loyalty program, which already is about 15% of our business, went up 22%. So very significant impact to us. It's a great example of the team looking at what's the ecosystem we're using to pull in and communicate and engage with our customers, and how do we provide something that's meaningful and fun to them so they'll respond in a way that helps us grow our business. I'll just leave with you an idea of we were inspired by that, and so we're kind of trying to take the next step. And what that means for us now is, understanding, hey, what were the benefits of engaging with machine learning? What are other opportunities that AI, generative AI, and other types of analysis are bringing to us? And so we're working to engage a customer data platform to not only pull in our customer data that we get from the known customer universe, but also pulling in credit card data in an anonymized way so we can understand what's happening to the customers, the 80% of customers that aren't engaging with us in loyalty. And how do we use that information to really customize our messages, find people, and deliver those more relevant messages because of the data and the insights that we're getting through looking at the entire universe rather than just the lens of the loyalty program. And then we're taking that information and insights that we're going to be generating through this CDP, and now we're engaging in the next step, which is really trying to amplify and empower our creator network So our creator network of folks that's creating content for us on TikTok and Instagram, how do we take those insights, power more relevant creative, and then amplify those voices? So the voices aren't necessarily coming from us. And so we move from a place where we're using our loyalty program to talk with our guests and engage them to a place where our guests are talking to each other and we're just curating the conversation and trying to amplify that in ways that are meaningful for people. So that's really what's next for us. And I'm out of time, but thank you very much.